First Alert Weather is brought to you by the Medical Center.
We are loving all the sunshine that we're seeing today, and we're going to continue to see that for at least another day and maybe day and a half before things start to cloud up here. And then we have our weekend weather system that we're talking about that could provide us with some very heavy rainfall and the possibility of even a few strong thunderstorms. That's kind of an outlier right now, but the rain we're pretty certain about, and it looks like it's going to cover a pretty large area. Here's a look at First Alert Live Doppler radar. No rain out there today. In fact, it's a gorgeous day with lots of sunshine, and we've warmed it to 41 degrees. As we look around south central Kentucky, the Mesonet site, still a few 30s showing up, like, well, down in Albany and Clinton County, 39 there, 38 Campbellsville, Hodgenville, E-Town, 39 up in Hardinsburg, 39 in Calhoun this morning. And you started out around 18, 19 degrees this morning, so you've done a nice little warm up there in McLean County. Most everybody else in the low 40s at this hour. As we look live from our AAA Systems Doppler cam, we're looking straight across the field over toward Moss Middle School, down Russellville Road toward the hill at Western. All is clear, and we have a sunny sky on this Wednesday morning. 41 degrees currently, feels like 38 with that little bit of a light southwest wind at 4 miles per hour. But the atmosphere very dry here at the surface and around us. As you can see, high pressure's in control, and Litchfield reporting 39 degrees at the Mesonet site there in Grayson County. But it feels like 36 after starting out at 19 degrees there this morning. As we go to Greenville, you're at 42, feels like 37. You started at 21 at the Mesonet site there this morning, but all is looking nice and sunny there in Muhlenberg County. As we head over to Logan County, Russellville is currently at 42 degrees, feels like 39. Your low temperature this morning there at 21. And as we head to Glasgow, you're at 40, feels like 36 after a morning low of 22 degrees in Glasgow. 40 at the airport at this hour. 20s off to the north, warmer 40s and even some 50s now beginning to show up as that southerly wind flow starting to kick into high gear. 51 in Memphis now, 54 in Little Rock. As the temperatures are starting to warm up just a little bit, though, we are still only about 7 degrees cooler than we were at this hour yesterday. So you can feel the difference, but that is going to change as high pressure begins to move a little further east. Nothing on the radar except for a few lake effect snow showers off to the north and east of us, but it's high pressure that's going to rule the roost today, tonight, and for much of the day tomorrow. I think tomorrow will be dry, and as that center of high pressure moves east, we start to get a more southerly wind flow, and that's going to help us warm all the way to 60 degrees tomorrow. But what this also does is it opens up the Gulf of Mexico for business, so to speak, and the moisture will start to move in just ahead of our very potent storm system that's going to move in from the Central Plains. As we get into, say, after midnight Thursday night into early Friday, we'll begin to see rain lining up with that front, very slow movement of that front, and ripples of low pressure riding along the front. It's going to stall out right over this area and stay here for the weekend. That means for us, lots and lots of rain. We could see 2 to 3 inch rainfall amounts. Some could see even more than that. And then add in the possible component of maybe some strong thunderstorms. It's going to be a very soggy weekend here in the Mid-South. Sunny and seasonable today, though, around 50 this afternoon. Then for tonight, clear, not as cold, 37. Tomorrow we'll make it back to 60, 66 on Friday, with a rainy day ahead for us. Some thunderstorms too, heavy rain potential there. First day of winter on Saturday, well, rain and thunderstorms. How about that? 64. Rain will come to an end on Sunday, then turning colder as we head towards a Christmas Eve day, a high temperature of 41. Back with more Midday in just a minute.